Hey, look at the time! It's time for another Ninja Turtles reboot! It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, today on Mark's Movie Reviews. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Your old pal Mark Cappis here with another installment of Mark's Movie Reviews. Of course I'm a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was the last big thing to come out of the 1980s. When I first got cable TV at the tender age of 12, it was on every afternoon at 5 right after school, and I was hooked. I was there to see the first movie when it came out in 1990, and I have seen every Ninja Turtles movie in the theater ever since. So, with the new movie, we get a new take on the material and another new origin story. This new version comes to us from Seth Rogen, who co-wrote the film and produced it through his production company. What makes this interpretation new is it's the first version of Ninja Turtles that really leans hard into the fact that they are teenagers. It also accepts that the Turtles have a much bigger rogues gallery than just Shredder, so a lot of the evil mutants finally get their due on the big screen. So how does this latest interpretation of the TMNT all play out? You know the story by now. Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. 4 baby turtles mutated by a mysterious radioactive ooze. Taken in by Splinter, a mutated rat, Splinter trained them in the martial arts so they can defend themselves, and raised them in seclusion in the sewers. But the turtles are all teenagers now. Watching the world of humans from afar, they begin to yearn to join the humans in the surface world. But New York City is a dangerous place, in the throes of a crime wave carried out by a crime lord known only as Superfly. After rescuing aspiring reporter April O'Neil from some thugs, the Turtles and April hatch a plot. If the Turtles can take down Superfly, and with good news coverage from April, maybe the world will finally accept them as heroes and they can live out in the open. Will the Turtles be able to stop Superfly? Will the world eventually grow to accept them? The animation is gorgeous. They took a cue from the Spider-Verse films to create something incredibly stylized, somewhere between comic book art and street graffiti. The voice acting, it does take a little getting used to. As this is the youngest the Turtles have ever been portrayed, they've got a really young voice cast, but it works. In fact, voice acting is great across the board. Ice Cube as Superfly sure sounds like he's having a lot of fun in this film. And it's great seeing the world of the Ninja Turtles expanded. As I said, they got a much bigger rogues gallery than just Shredder, so seeing mutants like Leatherhead and Mondo Gecko finally strut their stuff on the big screen is absolutely great. And it's got some great messages about love and acceptance and learning to let go. Throw in some great Easter eggs and some great jokes, and it's probably the most heart we've ever gotten in a Ninja Turtles movie. While those messages are appreciated, they're not very subtle. As morals go, it was much better handled in films like Zootopia and Finding Nemo. And as much as I love seeing all those other mutants on screen, it would have been nice if we got to know them just a little bit more. And it's a little cliched as superhero movies go. Oh look, a giant sky beam. Again. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem is a fantastic new addition to the Ninja Turtles canon. It ends with the Turtles in an interesting place, and I'm curious to see more of this interpretation. 3 out of 4 nibs.